Fisk saw himself in this? A great man willing to do what others wouldn't? Dude had no self-awareness. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least. Symkaria. Weren't they just in the news? Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But
let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. Always hated this cane. So tacky. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa? Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her. May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May. And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once? Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please. Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. I gotta get a photo at it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig?
Quiet.
Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? I wonder if there are any clues in here. That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. He's holding something. that you can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move. Something's in one of his hands. What is that? He's holding something. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Fits, but it's not the right one. That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Don't hurt me!
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front.
Literally didn't see that coming.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hand? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list. Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep, please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, I better
Doc.
be more careful
Take
with
care.
my adoring public.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics in progress. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
Kingpin always finds out. Spiderman!
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma. Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. I'll text Yuri the location. Cops will be here in no time.
services is en route. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lanes clear.
Love that shot.
Anyone else who have time? I got
Yuri, I found a Fisk construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Noisy? I can do noisy.
Times like this are when you find out who your friends are. And who your enemies are.
Boss has a long memory for that kind of stuff.
How long you been with him?
Since the old days. With Don Rigoletto.
Damn. Even before the boss was the boss, huh?
Trust me, kid. The boss was always the boss.
quick. Hey! I think we got company. Checking it out.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
down here!
Everyone down! He wept!
Take him down!
Back up! For a guy in jail, Fisk's men are awfully loyal!
Come on, bring him down already! Down here and fight like a man! Get these labs off me! Kick his ass! Keep him on the ground!
Hey, new arrivals! Did I mention this is a rent party? Chip in! No, for real, I need rent money!
Spiderman, I just checked. There's been a rash of counterfeit bills in that neighborhood.
Counterfeit? That's a dying art. I'll do my part to make it extinct.
Before he knocks the ball out!
Bad haircuts, excessive cologne. Yep, more Fisk goons.
Don't let him shoot you! Fire in the hole! Made a big mistake! Get out of the way! Crap, get it off!
More backup? Guys, Willie said to take the day off. Scout's honor!
Getting us down! Have some of this!
Everything's quiet here now, Captain.
Great. That's one more revenue stream Wilson Fisk can't use to pay his lawyers.
understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spiderman. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. The menu from my first real... Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
Witness called in an active drug deal. Officers near Vanderbilt, be advised.
Avengers Tower is so cool, but they're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the West Coast right now. Probably surfing or something.
Mugging reported. Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Report came in near Gracie Mansion. Over.
Muggers never take a day off. Oh, it is on.
Oh, crap! Spider-Man! Look out!
I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately. My bad. Hi.
Could you, do something?
Jameson warned us about you. Spider-Man, right here! How can you not love this guy?
Hey, Spider-Man! Wait until the Jameson show up.
Scaring me.
That's a keeper.
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. Someone's trapped in that car. I've got you. Stay calm.
Say hi to my kid.
Someone's pinned under that car. Need to hurry. I've got you. Victims are out of danger. Let the EMTs do their job now.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Pardon me.
All units report of a possible narcotics sale. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Do me a favor, Spider-Man, and leave the scene. I don't know.
I guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
The papers will kill us! Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Better start trying!
Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Oh. I'll text Yuri the location. Cop. I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that still probably hurt. Love it.
Turn this way.
Nailed it.
I saw a backpack all webbed up. Thought you might need it.
Appreciate the heads up. You okay? Got it. Can't believe Shocker's loose again.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Show us your face already, you friggin' vigilante!
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
I know! He's moving!
Wilson Fisk holds grudges. Who knew?
You're okay in my book.
Excuse me. What? Good shot. bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
All units, witness reported an active narcotics sale. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Drug trade's gotten more aggressive post-Fisk. Gotta stump that out. Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma. Especially back alley Big Pharma.
Jump in! Get out of here!
I'm losing it! Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work. Now that's just rude. Yes. I look like it hurts. Drugs are maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or... bottom 5. However, that works. The text to Yuri and the cops...
Attention unit. Kidnapping reported. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Off all the taxes.
Magnifique.
Yo, Spiderman! I don't need you in the city. You got enough problems.
All units be advised. Commercial robbery in progress.
I'm out of here.
Response needed north of Houston.
Nice. Hey. Whoops. Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. Love it. Hot stuff coming through.
All units advised, a vehicle pursuit is in progress. Additional officers requested near Flatiron. Hey!
Pull your vehicle over, now!
Those lunatics will kill someone driving like that. You are not getting 5 stars!
Get off us!
Here's your stuff! Gotta shut the... More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
I can't believe what I'm seeing!
I feel like a damn cocoon!
So much for the gang that couldn't drive straight.
All units advised. Witnesses reported a kidnapping. Please proceed to Bowery.
My suit's onboard AI can tell me the most likely area where the victim is. Right here. Come on out. Stretch your legs.
They thought I knew where Fisk hid his money, but I'm just a bank teller.
Oh no. They're back! Yo, freak! Get away from my car! You ain't so tough!
My life, Spiderman.
If I ever see Jameson, I'm giving him an earful.
Thank you, thank you. Be no encore, as all the kidnappers are unconscious. Can't believe Shocker's loose again. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve. Sorry.
Check it out.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette! Aunt May's recipe for wheat cake. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Incident is active in Park City. Over.
Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal. Aw, you guys are like little kingpins in training. So cute! Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug. Gotta split before the cops get here. Never know how they'll react to me. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
Hassling the boss and the graft.
Kid? It's like a fucking smell for him. Anything he wants.
All the guys inside respect them.
Sure, but I'm not just talking about the inmates. Guards, too. Guys don't get paid all that much.
I hear you.
Take it from me. The boss has it better in there than we do out here.
Anyone's here?
Get these webs off me!
Spiderman.
Copy. Checking it out.
Eyes on Spider-Man!
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
This'll shut your mouth!
guys are late. Don't worry, I got plenty of face kicks left.
What's it take to stop this guy? I'm in an ass-kicking mood. You won't do that twice. Gonna teach you respect.
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends!
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long. Oh, great, more of them! Guys, Fisk isn't here! You could have just bailed! Don't let it wet!
Today, you died!
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars! Take him down before he knocks us all out!
Got him!
Keep him on the ground! Shut it off! Keep him on the ground! I'm gonna blow your brains out! What the hell is this crap?
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
I need a minute! Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals would be on rooftops. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Gonna crush your skull! Take him down before he knocks the ball out! Forever! You're done for!
Gotta take out the jamming device. That jammer still makes shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
know. But like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Knock him out!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. This route, only one jammer left. What tall build for it to still be working? This last jamming device has to be up on a high rooftop. Found you.
Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers.
Someone's been reactivating. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
Get this stuff up! We got a spider problem.
I see him! Guys, over here!
I saw something move.
Sleep it off. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.